Migraines. Carpal tunnel syndrome. Sexually transmitted infections. Irritable bowel syndrome. Irritable bowel syndrome is a chronic disorder that causes numerous symptoms including cramps, abdominal pain, bloating, gas, diarrhea, and constipation. According to the International Foundation for Gastrointestinal Disorders, women are roughly twice as likely as men to suffer from IBS, and experts don't know why. Some researchers suggest IBS is related to hormones and the menstrual cycle because women report more intense IBS symptoms just before or during their periods. Celiac disease. Celiac disease is an autoimmune problem triggered by a reaction to the protein gluten, which is found in wheat, barley, and rye. If someone with celiac disease consumes gluten, the protein damages part of the small intestine and nutrients have difficulty getting into the bloodstream. Beyond celiac states, this can lead to myriad problems, including certain cancers, thyroid disease, malnutrition, osteoporosis, and infertility. Of patients with celiac disease, 60 to 70% are women, and researchers don't know why. Some experts theorize women are more likely to go to the doctor if they are not feeling well. Still, numerous studies prove that women are more prone to it. How the disease is inherited could be the culprit. Fathers with celiac disease are much more likely to pass the condition to daughters than sons. Also, women in general are at a higher risk for autoimmune disorders. Hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism, or an underactive thyroid, occurs when the thyroid doesn't make enough of the hormones that affect metabolism. For unknown reasons, women are 10 times more likely than men to be affected by thyroid disorders in general. Hypothyroidism, meanwhile, is more likely to occur in women, though researchers don't know why. Hypothyroidism causes weight gain, depression, fatigue, weakness, and other symptoms that are generally the same, regardless of gender. Women who have just given birth are at an increased risk of hypothyroidism. According to Everyday Health, 5% to 10% of postpartum women develop the condition. Left untreated, hypothyroidism can cause fertility problems, endometriosis, uterine fibroids, and other issues. Alcohol-related issues. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, although men drink more heavily than women, women are more likely to experience serious health problems as a result. On average, women weigh less than men and have less water in their bodies, so alcohol affects them differently even if they are imbibing fewer drinks. Women are more likely than men to experience inflammation of the liver, alcohol-related heart problems, and brain damage as a result. Women who drink are also more likely to get breast cancer than women who don't. Chronic fatigue syndrome. People with chronic fatigue syndrome don't just need a nap. They have difficulty performing basic, everyday tasks. The illness affects 2 to 4 times more women than men, according to the Office on Women's Health. There's no treatment for chronic fatigue, and it usually gets worse over time. To complicate matters, it's difficult to diagnose. Other problems can present similar symptoms. There is no firm answer as to why women are more likely than men to develop chronic fatigue. Lupus. Lupus is a chronic immune system disorder that can lead to inflammation in many parts of the body, including the skin, joints, and organs. With the immune condition, the body can no longer tell what it should fight against and what it should protect, so it turns on the healthy body. No cure is available, although symptoms can be treated. Although anyone can get lupus, the difference in incidence rates between men and women with lupus is striking. Women are 9 times more likely to develop lupus, according to the Lupus Foundation of America. Also, Asian American, African American, and Hispanic women are more likely to have it. No one knows why lupus strikes most often in women. It could be due to a difference in hormones. Even if that's true, researchers don't understand how those hormones affect lupus. Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's, the form of dementia that affects more than 5 million Americans, is more common in women than men. According to AP via CBS Boston, about 2/3 of those living with Alzheimer's are women, and after age 65, a gene that increases the risk of Alzheimer's could be a big reason why women are more likely to develop the disease. Women with a copy of the gene variant are twice as likely to get Alzheimer's than women without it. Men with the gene are only slightly more likely to develop Alzheimer's. Multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis, commonly known as MS, is similar to an autoimmune condition in that the body turns on the nervous system. Immune cells go after something in the nervous system, but because doctors and researchers don't know exactly what that target is, they refer to MS as immune-mediated as opposed to autoimmune. When these immune cells hurt the nerves, the symptoms can be rough and include fatigue, spasms, numbness, walking problems, and vertigo. It's not clear why anyone gets MS, although age, gender, and genetics might be factors. According to Science Daily, women are nearly 4 times as likely as men to have MS, and in 2014, researchers closed in on an answer why. A study found that women prone to MS produced more of a protein called SONPR2 than men did, and the protein was linked to MS. SONPR2 lets immune cells target blood vessels in the brain. The resulting inflammation triggers MS. Hypertension. Hypertension, or high blood pressure, is most commonly associated with men, but about half of those with the condition are women. And after age 65, women become more likely than men to develop hypertension, according to the American Heart Association. Menopause can trigger high blood pressure in women. During menopause, estrogen drops, which can cause heart and blood vessels to harden, a condition that leads to high blood pressure. Other factors that can cause hypertension include birth control pills, especially when combined with smoking, excess weight, and pregnancy.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.